Hello, my people. Welcome back to OK Prime TV. Today, gist is all about the fall of the Big Brother reunion. Prepare them season 4. So, and today episode is all about Khafi. Khafi name very well today. Anyways, it's the throwback to the diary session. You know, the last time people said that they're going to talk about the diary session to know who is the king and the queen of the diary session. So today, the people in the room present or in the studio in the house were Omashola, Sheyi, Frodd, Jacky, and Venita. And from the screen, it was later shown Tasha, Messi, and Ike. So they showed the highlights of diary session. So people asked them who was the king of the diary session, and all of them, for most of them, said it's Omashola. With no doubt, you all know Omashola is always making diary session fun and lively. Me then I used to watch his diary session. Once it's the Omashola's time, I will leave everything I'm doing. I will come there to listen. So people ask Omashola how he feels about it, and he started talking. Later, Ebuka asked Omashola how he feels about Big Brother, if he see him as a friend, and Omashola said, no, he not see Big Brother as a friend, but rather he see him as a father. And Ebuka later asked Jacky, who was the diary room expert, as in who be the real coco, say, between Omashola and Khafi, who is the expert of the diary room. This one na where wahala for start. So Jacky started the answer. So Omashola was the king of the diary room, yes, that he expresses himself, but that's the other party. I won't be the other party. So wait to Ebuka later ask her sharp, because don't me want to ask her that one. So Ebuka asked her, why can't she mention the name of the person? She just said no. She said the other party, the parrot party, and Venita backed her up, saying yes, parrot party. And was to attack other people, that she uses the diary session to smudge the image of other housemates. That was what Jacky said, that Khafi is always using the diary session to smudge the image of other housemates. And Ebuka asked her that no, before Ebuka asked her that, he told her that the diary session was everybody's place of self-expression. And he asked her if Khafi has at any point in time say something bad about, and she replied and say, according to her, say that is, Khafi will sit down with her and she won't tell her that she's angry or has anything against her. Instead, she will go into the diary room and start telling Piggy everything that happened and painting everybody black, or rather painting her black. So Ebuka asked Venita why she said parrot, and she said Khafi was putting up a Nollywood script. Can you imagine? And she utilizes the diary room and started mimicking Khafi, and the others laughed. Now wow, this Auntie Venita self, I say you don't hold supposed to get Moses. Ebuka told them that Khafi was not the only one who did what she is being accused of in the diary room. But Venita said no, that Khafi was worse, that she overdid it and she was two-faced. If she overdid, why didn't you do your own? You should have done yours too. Everybody is different. You can't compare the Mr. A to Mr. B. So Sheyi on the other side said that anytime that Khafi is going to the diary room, he's always feeling that she's going to snitch on everybody in there. Snitch on you for waiting. Would they watch now from outside already? So what is it that she's going to tell Big that we the viewer don't already know? So Venita said that Khafi has insecurity, and this Ebuka asked the housemates that what they think about Biggie, and Kim said that she felt that Biggie never liked her, and that her diary session was short because Biggie made her feel uncomfortable. And Ebuka said that it was on her and not Biggie, and she said it was a new environment for her. That was why she felt that way. So Omashola said that he did not watch the show, else he wouldn't have said some certain things he said on the diary session, because he felt people don't pay attention to the diary session. So Frodd said that Kim feeling uncomfortable about Biggie was based on her personality. Frodd then said that Omashola cannot say he did not watch any clip of the previous Big Brother show, either on YouTube or Instagram or any place at all, to get into about shows. And Omashola replied him that he has said it before and he's still saying it again. According to him, say, I only watched Big Brother after we came out of the house and it was our own set. And the talk just continued. They talk more. Later they show a clip of highlights from the house where they feature housemates that fell in love with Biggie's voice. And they show Messi and Khafi. And Khafi was saying, oh, Biggie's voice and Messi. Saying Biggie's voice is like the voice of the person you are dating online and you've not seen that person. These people said. And the clip was where Khafi was helping Messi to whether make Abi lose her hair. She also said that Biggie's voice make her blush. Messi they talk this and so, and he wants her boyfriend's voice to be like that. So they show Ike's face on the screen. The guy was not laughing when others were laughing. Probably the word got to him. Sebuka then asked a question about who made them vent more in the house. Vent means who make them angry a lot in the house. And a lot of them mentioned Frodd, Omashola, Tasha, Sheyi. Then Frodd names, as in Frodd and Omashola's name was mentioned the most. So when Frodd was asked to say why he was venting out in one of those clips they showed, because they showed this clip where he was venting out about somebody provoking him and he didn't mention the person's name in there. So Ebuka asked him who was the person he was referring to, and he said it was Jeff, Sheyi and Mike. And he also said something about Sheyi, and he said Sheyi betrayed him after telling him about things about him. Because I remember back then in the house, Sheyi and Frodd used to be very close and they talked about some personal stuff. And Frodd said that Sheyi betrayed him. Sheyi said that he enjoyed seeing Frodd cry and shaking whenever he put him up for eviction. That was not funny at all, because if not me, I not go like her. And we all know Frodd is a very emotional person. A guy too go soft for my liking. It's too soft to be a boy, Steph, I beg. So they still went up, and Ebuka, they were quarreling, and Ebuka tried to calm them down, got them shocked. So Frodd then said something that happened after they left the house about Sheyi's mother apologizing on Sheyi's behalf. And Sheyi was, my mom apologized. He was trying to drag on the issues. Then Ebuka cut them short, and that was how the show came to an end. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Please, if you've not subscribed, kindly click on the red subscribe button and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. Thank you, and see you next week for day 5. Thank you.